It's really weird how, or it's really odd to currently play both Pathfinder and Divinity Original Sin, because the amount of text I voice and the amount of different voices I do is so different. Alright, Selenia.
Salutations, Source Hunter.
Who I would never steal off. Alright, let's discuss the undead.
They must come from somewhere, from some vile source. I could make a feeble pun about your hunting for said source, but no. The undead are no laughing matter. All I can ask is that you don't give up on us. We need you.
I mean, didn't she kind of make the pun saying there is one, but she isn't saying it? Well, I would like to talk about something concerning the Legion.
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
I'm kind of confused. I'm not sure which option leads to me talking about, not Wolgraff, but Wolgraff. Let's discuss the expedition into hostile territory you mentioned.
By all means.
Regarding the burial mounds.
There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say? Local my legionnaires.
Ah.
They all perished? How fate has treated them wantonly. And if it weren't for you, the archaeologist would surely have died as well. He has much to be thankful for. Were that I had.
Alright, that's it. I mean, it's kind of weird with them having the headquarter here in Cyseal, having so much manpower, and still, yeah, to be blunt, failing at everything they do.
No, sir.
Except imprisoning a bit feral woman.
Attention!
Alright, so the last area regarding undead we have left is here. And I mean, we can still explore the beach. Not really sure what the best order to do things. Because of our level.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
There's something I want to talk about.
And what might those be?
You know, the Ahu Sparkmaster 5000, that cursed thing.
So the Sparkmaster 5000 has been reduced to scrap, has it?
Dude.
A shame, really. But if your actions saved lives, I suppose you may consider its demise a success.
Dude. What the heck? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Then let's just look for the guy we saved. Where could he be?
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again.
He's pretty evil. The thing is, I don't know if he's evil, especially if you look at what role he plays in Original Sin 2. And I mean also here, he's the agent of Zigzag, so I don't know if evil, but he seems to be very... Yeah, could be. Depends on your definition of evil. He seems to be very otherworldly and, well, not careful at all. Like, oh, okay, that happened. Oh yeah, just random legionnaires. Where could he be, our survivor?
Sorry, sir.
Is he eating something?
Greeting!
No.
The Rivellon's finest woke up my divine appetite, sir.
Still just random legionnaires.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Ah, there it is.
My favorite one.
I could do with a cold drink.
I'm not really sure where he's supposed to be. maybe we look at the tavern. I mean, we can also try to see if we can talk with the Fabulous 5 now. But I'm skeptical. And I'm always looking at the wrong direction to get in here. But I mean, he also is like protecting the city.
What do you think you're doing?
I just misclicked. Oops. No, I have no idea where he is. Ah, but the Fabulous 5 are gone. You see, they're not here anymore. Just the Duke of Farrell. This guy's also gone. Weird. Well. Alright. Yeah, should we go up here to the secluded beach? Or, I don't know, the regular beach? I don't know, let's go up here and see if our level seems to be high enough. Like, when we see... This looks like a camp. So I think there we can see... Ah, they're all level 6. Yeah, let's just try the bottom beach first. See if that's working out better. I don't know.
Still thinking about exploring the beach? You're free to go, though we Legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts, so we won't be able to back you up.
Alright, so open the gate, please.
Certainly, though it's a shame we can't lend you our swords on your expedition.
So we seem to be... Warning, this area is intended for players with a higher level. Be careful or come back later. Oh well. What's the worst that could happen? But they let us
The
through.
Cysealians retreated from this battle, but what about the orcs?
Either they've taken to the sea or set up an encampment in yonder caves. Keep your weapon at the ready.
Yonder. I'm a bit confused because the guard let us through. Seems we are of a high enough level. Yeah, level 5. Famous last words. True enough. Ah, he's also level 6. Oh, I'm crying. Alright. Let's talk to Chala first. Just wanted to say what a lovely hut, but it seems to be just wood. Not that lovely. But I mean, if Chala is living there, what more do you need as a skeleton? What is this? I can't interact with it. I know if it's a bug.
You there, cut it out.
What? Or just walking? She just wants money for me walking there? What she said. Excuse me, I thank you not to rifle through my stores unless you'd like to pay me 1,000 gold for the privilege. Yeah, I'm not going to pay 1,000 gold, especially not for just walking around. But maybe first let's have a look at her store. If she has anything interesting. Before we start to fight. An amulet with 1 point of intelligence sounds nice. The strength I don't think we can really use. Ah, wait. With the power of stealing, we can afford everything. Why can't I sneak? Who's seeing me? Is it the ward? Okay, then we just buy like civilized people. Me pay you for the privilege of searching some corpses? I think not.
Well, it's no bone off my nose, Chasm, in any case. Have a look through my wares if you'd like to find something already wiped clean of orc ooze. My prices won't disappoint.
That's very little of a reaction. I was kind of thinking that you would attack us.
We'll have none of that, you hear?
Ah, it triggers again if you try to actually search the corpses.
Well, it's no bone.
I'm very confused.
Excuse me, I will thank you not to rifle. Well, it's no.
Ah, okay.
Oh, hello. What have we here? An adventurer, I judge, by the world-weary look of your weapon, and a noble by the wonderfully deep pockets clipped to your belt. What luck? What luck?
You don't like when I walk around and put stuff into my pockets. Maybe tell me about yourself first.
Charla is my name, good friend. I came to this second life some time ago. Some years? Years it must be. Or perhaps not.
Sounds like a great memory. I can identify with that.
In any case, it has been time well spent hunting out magnificent goods and selling them to interested parties. So many wonderful artifacts I've found, so many precious relics I'd be so happy to rehome to a trusted buyer.
What I really like about this game is that you have so many different accents actually, or like just ways of different talking and pronouncing stuff. That's really cool. Yeah, okay, so I can just trade with her. Let's see if she has anything interesting beside the stuff we already bought. Maybe a dagger? Yeah, I mean it's a little better, because it does additional elemental damage. But beside that... everything is so expensive. But I think a bit of more firepower wouldn't go amiss. Okay, now we are broke.
Goodbye then, good friend. Goodbye. That is, unless you fancy a glance at some of my wonderful goods.
She really wants us to buy stuff. Okay, bring that to Wolgraff. Yeah, I think the one who needs the best armor he can get is Wolgraff. But he has almost exactly the same one. So let's give it to Roderick. And the dexterity ring. I think I would also give to Roderick. Ah, but he already has two. Why does he has one for Lawmaster? Alright, and last but not least, our intelligence pendant. And just to spread it out a bit, I'm going to give it to Jahan. I wonder if she takes offense if I take this. She does not. Ah, great, he's also level 6. I mean, we are also almost level 6, so... Let's talk to him.
Away with your weapons! Away! Leave humble orc to mourn in peace.
What exactly are you doing here? Just crying?
I don't want to fight. I ain't after no fancy stone. I just want to bury these bodies the traditional way. It's the least I could do for my dear brother Oggy.
Oh.
Oh, he was such a dear lad he was. We wanted to see the world, but we saw next to nothing before he was called to serve the All Mother in the afterlife.
If I may ask, I don't know too much about Orcish traditions. What is the traditional way?
In our village, oh, poor Oggy will never see it again. Tradition goes that a warrior should be buried with his best armor so he can defend himself in the afterlife.
I see, this is going to appeal to the more loot-friendly players.
There weren't so many spoils after the battle, but I managed to give old Oggy the best set. A proud send-off for a proud soldier.
Yeah, well, let's prepare for another disagreement between Roderick and Scarlett. Compassion.
Orc is obviously bereft. We may risk missing out on that armor set, but we've got to leave him be.
Don't be such a softy. If we don't take that armor, it'll quickly turn to rust. If his brother has to witness us rescuing it, then so be it.
Pity so becomes you, my dear partner. You become ever more lovely when you take mercy on vulnerable souls.
Oh, the first one. Stand in my way, and there'll be one more corpse on this beach. Ouch.
This orc isn't going to break down over us asking for the location of the grave. Let's at least see what he says.
Yeah, I think with a huge difference in charisma, we are way more on the good and compassionate side. Depending on the RNG gods, I guess. Oh, come on. Ha! The good ones prevail.
No, we'll do as I say.
Don't think I didn't see that twinkle in your eye when I spoke of the armor, small bones. But I thank you for leaving my brother to rest in peace.
You were talking about a stone before. What exactly is that stone? What are you searching for?
Don't play dumb with me, small bones. You know as well as I that your little city here won't be rid of us orcs till my kind gets that fancy schmancy bloodstone you got in yonder cove.
So that's why they are raiding Cyseal. So they are also looking just for the bloodstones. Over there, what kind of totem is that? What does it do? Is that part of your burial tradition?
In our hometown, we honour the dead by decorating their graves with whatever materials we have. In this case, it's wood. They look rather fetching, don't they? I'll keep you proud.
Not to accidentally disturb any graves.
We made a promise to an orc, after all.
I imagine Scarlett would say that with much more sarcasm.
Spotted something.
Like, sure.
What's this? I found
Lots
something.
of graves. More like a clay totem, I guess.
Wait. Something seems amiss.
I was just about to quick save. Yay, an explosive mine.
Wolgraff draws your attention and points out several inconspicuous little elevations in the sand. Hidden explosives?
Let's trigger them from afar.
Curses! I'm
Come
stuck!
on. Yeah, then maybe we just take Wolgraff to walk in front. So he can get a good look if... Interesting, the water vanished. Can get a good look where... Did you see that? Did you see both of them just walking over this mine? Why didn't it trigger? Alright. I love how they just plop up. Ah, are those... This is an animal? Or are those orcs? Like handprints, kinda. With 5 fingers. 4 fingers. Okay, here we have orcs we would have to fight. And I guess same for here. Kaboom! Very interesting mix. Let's see what we find if we go the other way. Because I mean, in the end, surely we'll try both ways. Ah, more orcs. At the entrance to a cave. But the orc leader, I guess, is also level 7. That might be a bit much. Don't walk around it.